Oh, I guess I'm live now. Okay, awesome. Well, for the people who are on live, if they decide to join, I'm going to go ahead and give them a quick update, let them know that we are doing our Mindset Monday classes that we do every single week. And then for a quick update, letting people know that what we did was list off our wins for the week and followed up with something new that you guys had tried this week. Super, super proud of all of you guys for sharing. I am so amazed and so proud that you guys have been challenging yourselves. And I wanted to touch base with you guys a little bit more on the reason why I wanted to challenge you to try something new this week. The reason why is because you guys, or everybody has the tendency to get stuck in their day-to-day cycles, right? And if you're stuck in that day-to-day cycle, what happens is every single day becomes predictable. And with predictability, you don't have any spontaneity. And if you don't have any spontaneity, you're going to go through life or your day-to-day processes as a mundane process. You don't have any excitement. You don't have anything that you're looking forward to. One of the best ways to be able to start breaking that cycle of your day-to-day habits is by doing something out of the ordinary. And the way that you do that is by just challenging yourself to do one new thing a week. And for many of you guys here, I'm so proud of you guys for doing something different, like Brianna going to go to a concert by herself, and Camila starting to do running. And then Sandra, even just sending those daily scriptures out to your staff members makes a huge difference. Hi Osvaldo, thank you for joining. As you can see, we have an all-women group today. And just to give you a quick...
Let's go!
Yes, sir. To give you a quick update, everybody has followed through with challenging themselves for something new this week, and they've experienced some amazing results out of that. So, continuing on to where I was, I wanted you guys to start practicing getting out of NPC mode, right? Your day-to-day habits. The best way, like I was saying, is to challenge yourself to do something new. And in the beginning, sometimes it's a lot more difficult, but as you continue to build that habit, that's how you're able to sustain it, and that's how you're able to create lasting change. Something I wanted to share with you guys that I learned from one of my mentors, his name is Danny Klein with the Elliott Group. He shared with us actually that in the beginning, when you're first starting to change, that's when it's the most difficult because nobody expects anything of you. Nobody's holding you accountable, nobody's keeping tabs on you, and it's easy for you to get away with the things that you said that you wanted to do, but you're not. For example, I used to struggle to get up past 7 o'clock in the morning. That was early for me. But now what me and Osvaldo have been doing is we've consistently been waking up around 4, 4:30, 5 o'clock to make sure that we have time to go to the gym in the morning. And we've been doing that for so long that after 21 days, you build the habit. And you know what's funny enough is after that 21-day mark, if we missed a day, we felt like we were failing. This felt like it was out of our ordinary. It felt like it was out of our habits. It felt like we had to show up. And if we didn't show up, we would be upset with ourselves. And the reason that's so important is because you have the ability to do the same thing too. Something I wanted to share with you guys, and this is going to be going off of challenging yourself to think bigger. Because for all of us, everybody on this call, I know you personally, I know your history, I know your background, I know your upbringing. And like we've shared before, your upbringing and your environment plays a huge factor in the way that you respond in your day-to-day processes, right? Something I wanted to share with you guys is once you start allowing yourself to think bigger, that's when things start coming naturally towards you. And so, for example, I wanted to share with you guys something that Brianna had shared with me. And for those of you on live who don't know who Brianna is, she's my executive assistant. So, with that being said, I'm sharing this with you because for myself, I frequently see Brianna, and like I've shared with you guys before, what you frequently see becomes your frequency. So with that being said, Brianna has shared with me that she had watched a movie recently, and the movie was called The Life List. And she told me basically the life list was that this girl's mother had passed away and given her a list to accomplish during a certain period of time. And she said, hey, Flor, I would really like for us as a team to be able to start creating a life list too. And I thought about it and I was like, that's a great idea. And it challenged me because I started thinking to myself, what do I actually want to do? What dreams do I have that I want to accomplish? And I realized that I dream really, really big. And for somebody who grew up in Southwest Detroit, who comes from poverty, who lived in 9 different houses before the age of 18, I want you guys to be encouraged to start dreaming and thinking big too. The reason why is, I'll be honest with you, most of the time when you're young and they ask you, what do you dream of doing when you're older? We have all these amazing dreams of being doctors, lawyers, veterinarians. For myself, and it may be funny to you, may not be, I wanted to be an astronaut. And I'm talking about, I was in middle school taking classes, I was doing astronomy classes, I was doing star-based programs well into high school, until I got hit with reality and I had to start helping my family financially. So what happened? Those dreams went out the window, just like it happens with a lot of people. But what I want to let you know is that your dreams are so much more attainable than what you think they are. And I want you to be encouraged to dream big, because right now, as 25-year-old Flor, not 12, 13, 14-year-old Flor, now I see that there is the opportunity for me to be able to go to space in my lifetime. I want to be able to dream so big where I dream like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos. You know, do I respect them? No. But do I respect that they dream big? Absolutely. Elon Musk is over here sending space rockets on the middle of a Tuesday. I thought you had to go to NASA to be able to go to space. Turns out no, you just had the money to be able to do it. So with that being said, it made me realize the other day when Jeff Bezos sent all that group of women to outer space for like 30 minutes, even though, was it the most beneficial time to do that right now in our climate? Probably not. But what it did make me realize is that in my lifetime, I have the ability to be able to go to space. And so what did that do? It just encouraged me to keep dreaming bigger. So going back to the life list that Brianna encouraged me to do, I started thinking to myself, right? And I was thinking, what else do I want to do? And I was like, okay, let me just start dreaming and thinking bigger. And I started thinking, I want to be able to do mixed martial arts in my 30s. I want to start getting licenses for like scuba diving and doing, what is it called? Jumping out of airplanes, things like that. I want to be able to learn 3 different languages. And as I started talking about these things with my team, they started to dream big too. And they were sharing with me, they also want to learn how to speak 3 different languages. They also want to be able to travel the world. For example, when I have kids, I want to be able to teach them history and take them to the historical places to teach them firsthand and to be able to have that experience. That's dreaming big. So the reason why I bring all that up is because I want you guys, for your homework next week, to be able to take this week and start writing out, what does your life list look like? What are some dreams that you have that you want to be able to accomplish in your lifetime? Because right now is one of the best times for you to dream and think big, because the possibilities are endless. Like I've told you guys before, there's literally a millionaire, a multi-millionaire out there who became rich off of pool noodles, off of styrofoam, colorful styrofoam. So when I tell you that the possibilities are endless, I mean it. And the entire purpose of this call is because I want you guys to be encouraged to start dreaming and thinking bigger too. Once you're able to start thinking and dreaming and looking for larger opportunities come. So with that being said, your guys' homework for next week is going to be to create your life list. And if you guys have any dreams or ideas or big thoughts that you want to share with us right now, feel free to unmute yourselves and share with us a little bit, because I want to know, what are some of your big dreams too? What are the dreams that scare the shit out of you and force you to have to grow and develop into the person that is able to accomplish those dreams? And mind you, This is the furthest that you guys have gotten in your life. And it doesn't mean that this is the furthest you're going to be for the rest of your life. Something that motivates me when it comes to thinking and dreaming big is I think of the people that came before me. I think of my family. I think of my ancestors. And I think of what a privilege it is for me to have the ability to dream the way that I do. Because I know that there was a period of time where my family literally had to survive for me to be able to just exist. They have fought tooth and nail for our existence. And not just mine, but for Brianna's, and for you, Sandra, and for you, Camila, and for you, Leslie, and for you, Osvaldo, and you, Alejandra. And you guys can see this firsthand. When you look at your families, you see the life that you guys have come from. You see your lineage and you see your ancestry. And what a blessing is it to have the opportunity to dream so wildly that you literally become your ancestors' wildest dreams. To have the ability to rest, to have the ability to dream so big that you want to go to outer space. You feel me? And then to also top it all off, live in a period of time where all of those things are feasible, where you can actually do it in your lifetime. So with that being said, if anybody has a dream or a big idea that you guys want to share, I would love to be able to hear some of that. Because I want you guys to be able to dream big too. Anybody got some big dreams that they want to share? Camila, I know you want to be on a big stage singing around the world too.
Could I share something?
Of course you can.
I would like to speak and influence at least like about 10,000 people and have on a big stage. But I mean, obviously, it's something that I'm a little bit intimidated. I mean, a lot of bit intimidated. Another big thing is I would like to, when I'm in like my 50s and 60s, I want to own the biggest skyscraper in Detroit.
That's a big dream. I like that one.
Thank you.
Anybody else got some big dreams? Yes, Sandra.
I'm so sorry for missing today, guys. I'm working a little bit, but I'm trying to chime in on my little break.
No worries. We know you a certified hustler. Yes, Sandra.
I would like to open up a shelter that shelters within itself. So I want to open up a shelter for the homeless, but more importantly for the animals. So with my shelter, in order for the humans to live in the shelter, they would have to actually care for an animal as if it was their own. So no abusing it, nothing like that. But yeah, within time, that's what I want to do.
Wow, that is awesome. I love that idea. You know why? Because that forces the individual to have to take on responsibility too. I love that. And it just works hand in hand.
It does. They help each other. They get a friend. They both get a friend. And then the human gets responsibilities, which then hopefully, you know, with the time it would help them learn to grow so that way they can get themselves out the shelter. You know?
I love that so much. Wow, that is awesome. I love that dream.
Thank you, thank you.
And you know what's even better? Is you can definitely do it.
I want to learn Hebrew and Aramaic, so that way I can like decipher the Bible from its original text, like its original language that it came from. Because it just, I don't know, I think it'll just be sick. Like I'll know what it was really supposed to say rather than all the translations it's gone through. Yeah, that's one of the things. But yeah.
I love that. That is so cool. And that's exactly what I meant about me wanting to learn languages. The rest of my team wants to learn multiple languages too. We're all going to be out here trilingual. Leslie, Camila, Alejandra, do you guys have any big dreams that you would like to share with us?
Yeah, I have to think about it because I have a lot, but one I've always wanted to do, I've always wanted to grab like a globe, like those little spinning globes, and color out countries I've been to. And color like almost all the world. I want to be able to do. But I just want to spend like probably my whole time like just feeling that little bit.
I love that. I really, really love that.
Yo quiero
Alejandra?
ser una mujer que tenga negocios de comida.
Mm. ¿Te gusta cocinar?
Sí, me gusta hacer garnachas.
¿Qué es eso?
Sí. ¿Qué?
¿Qué es?
Tacos, sopes, quesadillas, pambazos, guarache.
Alejandra, ya me estás haciendo que tengo hambre.
Es lo que quiero.
Okay, I love that idea.
Para ya no trabajar en una empresa, quiero hacer mi business.
Okay, I love it. ¿Quieres un restaurante o quieres como food trucks?
Food truck.
Okay. That does make a lot of money.
Restaurante no quiero moverme.
Okay. ¿Te vas a quedar en Michigan o dónde te quieres ir? ¿Te quieres quedar en Michigan o dónde
Sí,
quieres
no
ir?
en Michigan. Ajá. Sí, aquí en Michigan. Tengo un hijo que trabaja en un restaurante y quiero trabajar con él.
Beautiful. I love it. You guys can all these dreams that I'm hearing are absolutely things that all of you guys can do. And that's why I want you guys to start dreaming and thinking bigger. Because I know that all of the things that you guys are sharing are things that you can definitely accomplish within your lifetime. And not just for yourselves, but imagine the people that you get to encourage along the way. Imagine all the people that you get to help along the way. Imagine all the mouths that you get to feed, all the people that you get to educate, all the people that you get to help rehabilitate, and the dogs that you get to save. I love hearing all of you guys' dreams. Leslie, you got any dreams you want to share with us, girl?
Yes. I agree with Sandra's idea. I would love to give back to my community and help, the homeless, or just in general, like build I don't know, honestly, I have a lot of dreams, but one of my dreams is like, I want to have my own food bank, like, like gleaners and forgotten harvest, something like that. I would love to have something like that, and like, have this big building and like have another side with the food kitchen, like a kitchen to also, or like, I don't know how to, it's like, I guess a dining area for people to come in and eat food. I don't know. I think I want to be known as a Mexican woman in tech, as one of the youngest. So that's some of my dreams, but yeah. And also, give back to my parents for everything they have done for me. So just to give back to my community, so. Yeah.
I love that. And as you guys can tell, there's a common theme here. I don't know if you guys acknowledge that. But there's a common theme where all of you guys all of you girls just want to be able to serve and give back and contribute and being able to give back to the people and the communities that you care and love for. And that's beautiful. And I loved hearing about that all the time. And I don't know if you know this, but the people at the top, they're not competing. They're collaborating. And you got 3 people on this call already who want to do things that are similar, who think the same, who have the same values, who are striving to be able to grow and learn and evolve. So imagine what you can do when you start partnering with people who are like-minded and have and share the same beliefs and goals and dreams as you. It becomes a powerful thing. And I can tell you that firsthand because I have a hell of a team. And they push me every single day, and they encourage me, and they are my biggest motivators in life. So I want you guys to know that you don't got to do this by yourself. You got an entire team of people on this call that believe in you. I believe in you. My team believes in you. And I just want you guys to believe in you too. Well, that being said, I want to go ahead and I'm going to have you guys hop off a little early because your girl do got a lot of work to catch on. But what I do want to share with you guys is 2 things. Remember, your homework for this week is to create your life list. Because I'm going to ask you next week what your life list is. So make sure you guys start working on your life list. Continue to challenge yourself so you guys can start breaking the cycles and the habits of being yourself. And then lastly, I do have a sweet little treat for you guys. So me and my team are going to be flying out to Arizona this week, and we will be coming back on Tuesday. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going to go see one of our mentors, Andy Elliott, and he's going to be hosting David Goggins. So with that being said, what I'm going to be doing for you guys is I'm going to be going ahead and giving you guys the live stream so you guys can watch firsthand what it is that we paid a few $1,000s to be able to go out and witness and experience for free. So with that being said, in our school community, please keep an eye out because on Friday I will be sharing the link for you guys. The event is on Saturday and it's going to be going on from 9 a.m. to, I believe it's going to be 3 or 4 p.m. in the afternoon. So make sure you guys keep an eye out for the link on the school. I'm going to make sure you guys have access to it. And I want you guys to take notes because I would love to hear your guys' feedback on the experience too. Yes, Osvaldo. It's okay, take it down.
I'm like driving and trying to get directions. What I'm going to share for Saturday, you guys, it's going to be from 9 to 11 o'clock. It's going to be Andy talking from 11 to, I don't know if it was lunchtime, but from 11 and on, it's going to be David Goggins. And at the very end, it's going to be Andy talking about sales again. So they are going to have a lot of like mindset, and they are going to have business and personal development, leadership development, and like motivating your team. But that's just a little bit of the agenda. In case you guys are more interested in certain aspects of it, that's a little bit of the agenda for that Saturday.
Yes, sir. Leslie, did you want to share something? Anybody else want to share something? I've seen some hands.
Oh,
So
no,
you
I
guys-
was just... Sorry,
I'm sorry. No, go ahead, girl.
Oh, no, it's because I was going to say bye, everyone, take care, but you, Osvaldo had something to say, so I was just like, oh, I'll just wait.
So you guys are coming back on Tuesday. So are we gonna have class on Monday or?
To be decided, but regardless, make sure you have your life list ready, because we do have a time difference. So in Arizona, it's about 3 hours ahead of time. So 6 o'clock your time would be 3 p.m. our time. And depending on what we have planned for the day, I know Ozzy got some surprises for us.
Arizona, 3 hours behind us.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I love you guys. I'm going to get back to work, but it was nice seeing you guys. I'm proud of everybody, and I'm excited to see you guys next week.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for joining our Mindset Monday class. I will see you guys hopefully next week if we do not have that busy of a day. Make sure you guys have your life list ready and prepared to be shared. And of course, hopefully I will have you guys take some notes for the event on Saturday. Other than that, go enjoy the rest of your week. Go kick some ass. I love you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Challenge yourselves. And I can't wait to see you guys until next time.
Thank you.
Bye, ladies. Have a good night.
Thank you. Have a safe trip.
Thank you.
Have a safe trip.
Bye, ladies.
Bye.
All right, y'all. If you guys want to catch us, we are going to be going live on Mondays for Mindset Monday. We also have Financial Literacy Fridays. Make sure you tap in. If you want to become a part of our school so that way you can learn what everybody on this call is learning about when it comes to mindset and financial literacy, make sure you tap in with me. You can gain access for free for a limited time because your girl's going to be charging soon. Other than that, have a fantastic rest of your week and stay updated with us because we got a lot coming in store.